Hey, what's going on, community? This is Ethan with a Let's Play map that I actually created for Achievement Hunter, and hopefully they consider playing it. It's called Follow the Leader, and or you could also consider it a Things to Do other than a Let's Play, but I titled it Things to Do because there was no title for Let's Play, so I'm like, hey, why don't I just put it as Things to Do and then keep it as a Let's Play. So here's the Achievement Hunter scoreboard, as you can see. Everybody's name on there, except Caleb. Sorry, Caleb. And yeah, the contestant. You have the time, the creeper's name, and then you have the faults. So that's the scoreboard for those guys. If they ever decide to play it, here is kind of a reference thing. This is what the checkpoints look like. There are like 3 or 4 checkpoints on the map because some parts it is really difficult, and so you can spawn another creeper if yours blows up off the track or falls down or whatever. But that counts as a fault. So 5 faults. Faults add 5 seconds to your total time. Get the creeper to the finish. Don't blow up or destroy the course. And the best time wins. So it's kind of like a wipeout mixed with the wolf spa thing we just saw. Mixed with like no petting zoo. So it's kind of like a wipeout for animals and mobs. So here you go. Sit on that pressure plate. Spawn on the creeper. This has to be done in creative mode. Or you could do it in survival. But if they're going to do it, I recommend in creative mode. Because it's easiest there to, stay up above. So here is the Flume of Doom. I named these pretty funny things, at least I think so, because just reminds me of the Wipeout names, how they were like the Leap of Kingdoms, and I had all these great names. So the first one is the Flume of Doom, and the creeper can actually fall through. He's happened to fall through with me before because I don't have a floor there, and that's on purpose to make it trickier, but usually he's good enough. See, he almost went down there, but usually he's good enough to stay up. The next one right here, you can see is like this little tightrope thing. I actually forget what this is called. I think it's the Fences of Fear. That's what this one's called. Then we have the pillars right here. I forget what this one's called. Man, I don't even know my own course names, but it's kind of a maze where you have to bring the creeper through right here. This is what I wanted to do for a while, make a video for you guys of this, and that's just kind of like, a little maze with the creeper, and doing it with wolves and stuff would be awesome too, but I just thought the creeper would be the coolest to do it with, and because it always has that hazard of blowing up and stuff. So once you get it through the wall, you have to maneuver it slowly kind of, because if you move way too far to the left, then he's going to just jump off the edge. And there is a way to get him to jump over. I had a little trouble here. I forgot my own strategy. And what it is here's a quick tip, is you have to go up above him. If you go straight above him, he starts jumping for you. So he'll jump over 1 block high things if you're right above him. So you'll see in a second that I'll stand right over him, and then he'll begin jumping and he'll make it over. But be careful when he gets on top of it. Sometimes he starts spazzing out and going all over the place, and he's like, "Wah, I'm free!" And I'm like, "No, you're not. You're still in the course." And that's what you have to be careful of when he's jumping on those blocks. They go crazy. Creepers are wild mobs, and they cannot be trusted. So this creeper just doesn't want to jump this block. So I'm just going to go over him a little bit, and he'll start jumping. That's pretty much the technique. There's a couple other techniques, like you can go below them, makes him go down, kind of. And I don't know what the hell that creeper was doing there. He's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing with your life, creeper? Go home, you're drunk. Anyway, he's through that. There's the checkpoint, excuse me. And now through the cactus field, I don't even know what this is called. I'll look at it probably in a second. But almost fell off there, really close. The trick is, he got stuck on a cactus there. The trick is to go fast on this part. And if you don't go fast, your creeper's going to get stuck. There we go. There is the Fire of Anger, I guess it's called. I believe it's called that. And he fell off. Yeah, it didn't matter. See, the Crossing of Hopes is this jump right here, which you're going to see in a second. Right here. And what you have to do is, the checkpoint's back there, so you're going to have to go through the cactus field again. But you have to go on this pressure plate. It's going to push out this green wool, and if he's far enough away from you, he will jump a couple times. So you can make him jump over it. If he doesn't make the second one, he always has that chance of jumping over that 1 block space. You'll see here, I'm not sure if he jumps over it because it has a delay on a little bit. So see, there you go, he jumped over it. He didn't even touch the pressure plate. What a badass. And now he's on the minecart. He gets in it by himself. He decides he wants to go on the minecart of mystery. He goes all the way back, and that's why I have this here minecart. A little pressure plate here to send him off. You have the minecart chest just in case he doesn't get in it, or he breaks, or it breaks, or whatever the reason is. And you have the little sign here that says destroy minecart. Then you have the Waterfall of Wonders is the next thing. And don't let the creeper touch the water. That's what you have to be careful of. And almost blew up there. That would have been bad. Cross the checkpoint, hit the pressure plate. He has to stand on it now. I'm going to be over him, so he's going to start like spazzing out. Look at him. He's like, "Wah!" So I'm standing over him, and the water is gone. So I run under. Right before the water comes back, he makes it under. And so now we're entering Achievement City. I believe the sign says welcome. Yep, welcome to Achievement City. I did a little thing here for the guys if they ever play it. And we have Ray's house, which is just a door and some dirt blocks, but we have roses for him. There you go. Step on the pressure plate, releases cake. Kung Fu pictures on the side if you didn't see that. I don't think I was able to show that in this one, but there are Kung Fu pictures on the side that release cake through dispensers, just like Slice of Hell in Achievement Hunter's video. There you go. Jeff has his mini monolith with a ladder on the back, and he even has... Oh, that creeper just committed suicide, and he decided he didn't want to live anymore. And it has the little water pool thing, swimming pool in the top. There you go. There's Jack's fire extinguisher and Jack's kind of section. Here is Gavin's section. You can see he has his paintings all over the wall. Gavin's, or Gav's, house of art and dreams. He has his 2 towers that he won. He has a little chamber of victory. He has shopping list, and he has Hunger Games. Creepers jumped off the edge. There we go. We have Ryan's house right here. In case of emergency, break egg. We got his nether house right here in a Dark Achievement City. Edgar down here as the cow, and Edgar in there as a villager. So we got both there. We have Michael's house, which I didn't really know what to do, so I just decided to make a large banjo, and Mogar with a sword right there. Gonna have a little trouble with this creeper jumping down this section here, so I'm probably just gonna respawn him next to the hole because he decides he doesn't want to come down the hole. But yeah, you have to do that all in one try, and if you don't, if the creeper falls off while you're looking at the stuff, then you have to go restart. So I just punched him down the hole there, kind of cheating, but hey, I'm not really competing yet. And so we're going up the stairs. Fun fact, creepers will jump over, like, will do like hopscotch. Leap, yeah, I ran out of ideas to name this one. I was going to name it hopscotch, but I'm not sure. So basically the creeper will jump over signs if they're in his way. So he can jump over signs, and he makes it. He makes it across the one block space. Stairway of Heaven, Stairway to Heaven, really awesome song. That is the last thing, and it's I had to modify it a bunch of times because I kept failing, and I was like, this is too hard. I made it myself, and I can't even do it. So I had to modify it a little bit, put some fences, and made it glass so you could see through it. Then you get a nice diamond sword. It says finish him when you finish the course, and you kill the creeper, and then it's over. So the person with the best time wins. And remember that faults can really damage your total time, or your total time, but they do get subtracted off your total time. Like if you have 5 faults, that takes 5 times 5 is obviously 25, so it takes 25, or adds 25 seconds to your total time. So that can really be a big problem if you have a lot of faults. So try not to do it. Try not to do it without any faults. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this things to do, and hopefully Achievement Hunter decides to do a Let's Play on this map. That would be really awesome. So thank you, guys. See you later. Peace.